Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn the light back on. Hmm. No, that's good enough. Well, let's see. Okay, I'm just debating on what I'm gonna do with this light. Like it's either not enough or too much. At any rate, so I had to end the stream. Sorry, my dog was struggling. So at any rate, she's got congestive heart failure, and I just need to. She's my priority right now because anyways, so I'm just sitting here crocheting a scarf with some Chanel lime green yarn, and it's so soft. That hat that I crocheted, I took it to the uh, Feast of Tabernacles at church, and we had a giveaway, and everyone was like, "Oh wow, this is so soft." But at any rate, so I think a teenager ended up winning it. But at any rate, so I am doing some clue words for the giveaway. If you're new to my channel, what I do is I have regular giveaways. It's just something that I do, trying to help get watch time and build my channel. And so currently, my current giveaways are as follows. I have Robux that I give away uh, either via my Please Donate Me game or if somebody doesn't know how to set up t-shirts to sell in a booth and they have a game pass and I can give it to them in another Please Donate Me game. I have a Visa debit card. And if you can't use it, maybe you're international, you can, take the code and give it to, somebody else. You can use it in your own giveaway to help bring, people to your channel or to help your channel grow or to, for maybe a milestone giveaway on your channel. And then I am doing also a Hobby Lobby gift card that I have. So, hello. Hey there. Oh, yeah, actually I made it um I guess it's been a couple weeks now. And so I've got 1,040 some subscribers. And so at any rate, so the I'm dropping clue words in my videos for the debit card. And I put in the title of the videos that I've got clue words in the videos. So go to my giveaway playlist on my channel and just kind of look through those. And I try to put the most recent ones on the top so you know which ones are current. And then I may put them in other videos as well. So I have all my videos are separated by categories. Like I have craft stuff and craft playlists. Then I have my joke videos. I have just random vlogs. I have um, like my Did You Know series and just, antique series that I have. So whatever videos that I'm doing, I'm dropping clue words pretty much. So then I have the secret word giveaway. So basically, I'm not going to announce that I have secret giveaway words in a video. So, I'm just trying to reward those who are watching my videos and really helping me with watch time. Okay. So I may be dropping secret giveaway words just randomly. That's why it's called secret, because I'm not announcing them. So, anyways, so if you hear a secret giveaway word, that is for the Hobby Lobby gift card, which is for mainly the art, the painters and the crafters and, of course, anybody that watches and hears the word and they win, you win. But the idea for the Hobby Lobby card is because that's what Hobby Lobby is for crafters. But there's a lot of things at Hobby Lobby stores. You don't have to be a crafter. I mean, you know what I mean? And you can give the gift card as a Christmas present to somebody, So, yeah. Um, I won 4 prizes yesterday in the raffle. And so one of those is going to be a Christmas present for somebody. Yeah. But at any rate, so I'm going to drop a secret giveaway word here in this video. And I'm going to drop a clue word right now. And the clue word is crochet. 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 That's the secret giveaway word. So if my videos are like really long, then the clue words will be worth 2 words, 2 extra entries each. And if they're like, I don't know, shorter video, like 25 minutes or under, then uh, they'll be worth a little more. At anyways, like 3 extra entries each. So at any rate, you have to have a minimum of 10 extra entries to be entered into the drawing for the Visa gift card. Hillbilly Chicken Red, Susan's in the house. Hey, girl. Hey, I shouted you out in my last video. I don't know if you watched it or not, but I put the link, the description to your channel, and told everybody what awesome network you have going there, and I just really appreciate you. So I'm trying to do shout outs regularly, and so I shouted out 4 channels, and yours was one of them. So yay. I just think you're awesome and I appreciate you so much. And I'm just so thankful. I was at church yesterday, and I didn't get back till after midnight. It was just so late, and I was hurting so bad last night. It was awful. So I was in bed till about noon today, close to it. So yes, yes, absolutely. I appreciate you so much. You are always shouting people out. We call you the shout out girl. You just as sweet as freaking honey. And anyways, but yeah, I was doing a live stream earlier and I had to end it because my honey, my poodle, I was up with her most of the night. Not most of the night, but from about a little before 4 a.m., she was really struggling to breathe, and it was just awful. And I don't know what to do. Like, I'm going to take her in tomorrow to the vet and say, hey, this new medicine you gave her, it's not better, it's worse. So I took her back off of the new medicine she put her on, and because she couldn't even breathe last night, she was just struggling. And I gave her another dose, and I said, this today, when it's time for her medicine, I'm switching her back to the other one. And I mean, it's just, there's only so much you can do. It's their time, it's their time. But my fear is, so, like, what do I do? I'm afraid to leave my house because I don't want her to have a heart attack and die when I'm not there. I'm just like, oh God, please don't let that happen. So as I asked for prayer to please, help me figure out what to do with her. And I just prayed for her last night while she was struggling to breathe. I just sang to her and told her, comforted her, and she seemed to respond to that. She put a little paw out, so I can hold her paw. And she was, really, I guess you would think that they would be scared when they know something's wrong and they can't breathe, and they're gagging and they're gasping and they're choking, the fluids all around their organs and their heart. I mean, when a human has that going on with their heart, it has to feel awful. And they have oxygen on them, and you can't do that for dogs. So I just don't want her to suffer. And so I had to end the live stream because she was starting to, struggle there. And I just gave her medicine, her dose a little while ago. So, hopefully it'll help. And so anyways, I just don't know what to do. And I was talking to somebody at church yesterday, and her dog had the same situation. I told her, I said, I was afraid if I leave, I'm just going to have a heart attack and I'm not there. She's like, that's what happened to her dog. She just had a heart attack, died. And I don't want her to be alone. I just think it's my responsibility to make sure that she doesn't die like that, and I'm going to be right there comforting her in her last breath. You know what I mean? So anyway, so I'm just I don't know the situation. I've never had this before. I'm like, should I take her in now? I just want to call the vet in the morning and say, hey, she didn't tell me hey, if it gets this bad, we can do such and such. Didn't give me any advice on what to do or how bad it gets and what'll happen. She just said she gave her about 6 months, and I don't know if it's been 2 months or not. I think it's probably just under 2 months. So, but and I'm traveling to appointments and stuff. I was gone all day. I was gone for several hours yesterday, but she wasn't in that bad like she was this morning. So I'm like, well, I'm not going to go anywhere like that again until, so, and I told my friend she wants me to come visit her and she, you know, lives about an hour and a half away. And I'm like, well, if I can't bring my dog, I can't come because I want to be there for her. I don't want to leave her and have her die alone. So, you know, um, anywho's, um, but I think, you know, I don't know what to do. Yeah. Well, you know, pets are, they just don't have that long lifespan. And my other two poodles, they'll be 13 in March, and I've taken them in. And other than my girl's eye condition, she has eye drops she has to take. And my other dog, he has a little bit of old dog lungs, but they did, you know, check his heart, and it was fine. So, you know, but you just never know because got dogs, they can't talk. Not like in movies where they speak human language, you know. You just don't know. So, at any rate, I'm making this Chanel scarf. It's really soft. That hat that I made, I put the fun fur trim on, so I put that in the raffle with the kitchen towel topper and pot holders and stuff um, yesterday, and there's some of them that they really liked it. So I'm going to make a scarf and then make another hat. The only thing about working with Chanel yarn is it doesn't really make good palms. Like, it's not really good for palms, I don't think, because it kind of like kinks and stuff and curls. Chanel yarn kind of has a curl to it. Hey, Marty. And if all about giveaway, you give funds to Visa account and how much, or if not, uh, oh, yeah. So on the debit card, see, on this particular giveaway, it's not international as far as the debit card. I try to do, I try to be all inclusive, but this particular Visa that I have is not, it's not international. So the only thing I said, you know, you what you could do is you could use it for a giveaway, or you can give it to somebody in the States. And I think that I don't know if you're 18 or not, but the debit cards, you have to be 18. I mean, you know, and that's with PayPal too. So, but what I'm wanting to do with you specifically, I think I was trying to give you some Robux in the game and you weren't able to get the t-shirt uploaded. So have you figured out how to get the t-shirt uploaded, Marty? What I was saying earlier too, I don't know if you heard that or not, um, is that, uh, if you have a Game Pass in a Please Donate Me game, that you could set up a booth that I could give to you via, I know some of them, they upload their t-shirts, or I think they use a Game Pass, because that's what one of them did. He says, well, I have a Game Pass. I said, well, my Please Donate Me game in Roblox is not, it's not set up for Game Pass. But what he did was, I gave him 50 Robux out of the group so that he can upload another t-shirt, because this, I think it costs 10 Robux to upload a t-shirt to sell, so that I can give you Robux in the Please Donate Me game. So I gave him 50 Robux out of the group so that he could upload another t-shirt so I could give to him. Because I think the t-shirt he had, and that's another thing, I can only buy the t-shirt once. So if you have like the same t-shirt and you're not like regularly uploading t-shirts to sell on Roblox, because if people come in and they try to donate to you and they've already bought your t-shirts, they can't donate to you again in those Please Donate Me games. So that's the only thing about that, is that you have to regularly upload Please Donate, or regularly upload t-shirts. And every time you upload a t-shirt to sell on Roblox that anybody can buy, and then you can also use them in Please Donate Me games, it's 10 Robux. So, I mean, that ain't nothing but what, a dime, you know. But for people that don't have any Robux to keep uploading their t-shirt, there's people, all they do is sit out, all they do is just go to the Please Donate Me games and make free Robux. One kid was, he told me he made like 5,000 Robux a week. He makes thousands of Robux. This is what he told me. I'm like, okay, then, you know. So, but I mean, I don't know how long they have to hang out in a Please Donate Me game to get that much, but, you know, I ain't got time for all that. But I'm just saying that you have to upload a t-shirt, and it costs 10 Robux to upload the t-shirt. And then once you upload the t-shirt for sale, you go to my Please Donate Me game, and then it'll automatically show. But you have to set it for sale for the amount that I want to donate to you. So if I want to give you 200 Robux, right, then you have to upload the t-shirt to set for sale for 200 Robux. And then when you go to the game, on the Please Donate Me game, it'll automatically show up on your booth once you accept, the booth. You say, click E, say accept the stand, claim the stand, whatever. And then whatever you have for sale on your page, all the t-shirts that you have uploaded for sale will show up on your booth. It automatically, it's just set up that way. So make sure that you have, when you upload a t-shirt for sale, that you set it for, let's say you win in the drawing, you win 200 Robux. Then make sure you have a t-shirt that I haven't already bought and upload that for 200 Robux. And I tell people, when you're doing those Please Donate Me games, I personally would use different amounts. Some people will only donate 2 to 5 Robux, but there are people that they like to donate more. So I would have different amounts on my booth. I'd have a t-shirt for 5 Robux. I'd have a t-shirt for 50 Robux. I'd have a t-shirt for 100 or 500. And there's people that have their Robux or their t-shirts for sale for thousands of dollars. I mean, because I don't know, they have it in with the big sponsors and stuff that they go in there and give them big money. Those big YouTubers and stuff, they make millions of Robux, right? Okay, but they're sponsored, right? So, anyways, but hey everybody, Laura's Yarn Talk. Hello, Unicorn Raid. That's cute. Yeah. So Unicorn Raid. All right then. Yeah. So I was just talking about the different types of giveaways that I'm doing, and I'm trying to catch up with my Robloxians, and making sure that anybody, that they need to be able to upload t-shirts to the Please Donate Me game, because if I pull their name in a drawing, then one, they have to be in my group. They can't even participate in the free Robux if they're not in my group. And two, to be able to make sure that they can set up a booth and know how to do that for the Please Donate Me game. And then I'm doing the Visa debit card. I'm dropping clue words. I'm going to drop one right now. Hook, H-O-O-K, crochet hook. Hook, that's a clue word. And I'm also going to do a secret giveaway word right now for the Hobby Lobby gift card that I'm going to be giving away this week. It's coming up. I haven't set the time yet. I've got some things that I have to schedule, and I'm waiting on a phone call. And so I've got some things scheduled for this week, but it's going to be this week. The cards are going to be this week, so make sure you go and get all your debit cards, clue words for the debit card, and check the videos for secret giveaway words for for the Hobby Lobby card. So the clue word is green, Green. That's another clue word, and secret word for the Hobby Lobby giveaway is Chanel. Chanel, I love me some Chanel yarn. Oh no, don't say it here. Yeah, don't say it in the live. I'm sorry, I should have clarified that. Yeah, so don't say the words in the live stream. Oh no, so yes, don't say the clue words in the live stream, because after, I'm sorry, I should have clarified that. That's my fault. So when I'm doing a live stream, just wait until the video is ended, or if you're going to leave, you can go to any video and just comment the clue word, because on the clue words, all the clue words are held for review, so that way nobody else can see the clue word. Like somebody that will see this video after it ends as a live stream, that way they have to watch it to see the clue word. I'm so sorry. That's my fault. I should have clarified that. I forget to do that. But yeah, so in live streams, don't comment the clue words in the live streams, or the secret words in the live streams, but just comment on any other video. If you want to comment now, you can go on any other video and comment, or just wait to this end streams and comment it, because what I do is I hold all the comments for review, and it is so much easier for me to tally everybody's points. So I just go into the comment reviews and I go and just I have like a notebook and I'm just like, and I just add like three here, three here. You know what I mean? It's all in one place and it doesn't otherwise I would just have to go to every single video and you know what I mean? It is so much work. And plus because I do upload so many videos. You know what I mean? Like I'm pushing out 20 videos a week probably, so just doing different stuff. And so at any rate, and when you comment clue words and you kind of incorporate it into a sentence, um, I can't like approve those because, people might figure it out that if they see multiple people sharing the same word in sentences, they kind of figure it out. Anyways, but it's all good. So, anywho, so what Oh, yeah, it's all good. That's my fault. That's totally my fault because I forget to tell people that. Yeah, don't comment it because there's a lot of people like in giveaways and live streams, they'll say, everybody say this word, and then they get entered to giveaway. So there's like so many different ways people do giveaways. And now I'm like completely the opposite. I'm like, don't say the word in the live stream. Wait till it ends. And if I don't remember to tell them, then anyways, but man, I just love working with Chanel yarn. Like, what's your favorite yarn to work with? I love Chanel yarn. It's just so pleasing. You know what I mean? It's like a sensory therapy, if you will, because it's just so soft. But anyways, Chanel yarn. And honestly, I don't find it hard to work with. Some people said that Chanel yarn is hard to work with. I don't think so at all. It is so smooth. Like some of the regular yarn, it breaks and it like splits and stuff, and I find that to be aggravating. But this stuff, it's just so smooth on the hook. I mean, I think it's easy to work with. I really like working with Chanel yarn. Cotton for you. Yeah, and I really, when I've been in the store and I feel that super soft, extra bulky yarn, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I want this yarn so bad, but I can't afford that kind of yarn. But I'm like, wow. But I've never actually worked with that yarn that's really big and bulky. And I would think, I don't know, think that might be a little bit harder to work with. But yeah, and has anybody ever worked with, they call it the t-shirt yarn? I guess they make like rolled up yarn out of t-shirts, I guess. T-shirt strips or whatever. I don't know how they do that. And one of the things I'm wanting to try is to make something, out of plastic bags, kind of like to spread recycling, awareness, eco-friendly awareness kind of stuff. But there was this one lady and she was making baskets out of plastic bags. She showed how to cut the strips up and stuff and, I guess incorporate it into yarn. I'm just like, wow. And it made a super firm, a really nice basket. And I thought that was pretty clever. And I thought I would like to make like one of those, how they have these shopping bags that you use an alternate to using plastic bags at the store. So I thought I would take plastic bags and make shopping bags out of plastic bags, as a message for, recycling, you know, and to use less plastic. To use plastic bags made out of plastic bags to use less plastic. How do you like that? So, anyways, but yeah, so I'm just sitting here doing a single crochet Chanel scarf. I'm gonna drop another clue word, and the clue word is going to be health. H-E-A. Ah! Can you say that? Can you type that word? No. Health. There you go. Yeah. Anyways, so I haven't done any of my corny joke videos for a bit, so I'm gonna have to get some of that done. And oh, I like the name you picked for your pumpkin sitter, Sue. Paula the pumpkin sitter. I thought that was cute. Yeah. So, anyways, I really, if y'all, I put in my last live stream, I saw that somebody had asked for my store. I guess, address or whatever. So I put my link to my Etsy store in my last live stream, and I'm going to put it in the description of this video too. And if you don't mind, if you would just show my uh, Etsy store some love, just maybe like on a couple of the listings, if you don't want to buy anything, if you could just give them a heart or whatever, and maybe follow me there on Etsy, because they say that the more people that interact with your store, that it helps boost your visibility. Because I have zero zilch right now, and anyways, so I'm going to try to get involved in some craft fairs and sell some things at craft fairs and so forth. And anyways, because like if I'm not able to sell anything, then I guess it's not meant to be. I don't know. I haven't sold anything yet. I do have an order for Christmas for somebody that I'm working on. But anyways, I don't know how hard it is, to get stuff going, to get, to sell stuff. I mean, I'm trying to compare items that are identical, that other, maybe not identical, but similar to what other people are selling and what they're selling it for, and finding, I think, some things that are very popular and hot sellers are things for babies and toddlers, which are things that I love to make and have made for years. And some so and I try to listen to other people and things that they're selling on their Etsy stores. And I also, so will go to other people's Etsy stores. So if you share your link in your video, I will be more than happy to go to your store, check your stuff out, and show your store some love or whatever. And just so you know, if you have commented on my channel and I have never been to your channel commenting on your videos, please let me know. Please just comment. Please stop by my channel, because I do try to do that. I try to, obviously, as people's channel grows and the amount of subscribers they have that are uploading videos, it kind of becomes impossible to go spend that much time on people's videos. But I do try to do that. And I always make sure that I spend at least 30 seconds in a video to, so you get counted a view. And I don't want to just go on somebody's video and then leave, then it doesn't really help the algorithm, you know what I mean? But that's why I always try to find other channels that are like mine, that we have like content, like interest, if you will. But I welcome anybody and everybody to my channel, regardless what kind of videos they upload. And to put the link from your store. Okay. Yeah. And actually, I agree. I should probably put the link in the description of my video before I hit go live button. Like that probably would be a little bit more efficient than telling people, oh, I'm going to put it in my description. So yeah, I should probably think about that. Um, but I, but I will be, I have been putting the Etsy, um, it just depends on like what video I'm doing. Like if I'm doing a gaming video or a Bible video, I mean, I'm not going to put in there, but yeah, generally when I do stuff like this, then I'm going to drop my Etsy store. And yeah. So anyways, I don't want to like beg people like every video to go love my store, but like every once in a while I want to kind of, you know, ask for a little favor, you know what I mean? But I'm going to drop another clue word, and it's going to be, don't comment at anybody. Just wait till the video ends, or go to another video and comment there, because all comments are held for review on clue words, but the clue word is brush. So, I'll be dropping clue words when I'm doing just a live stream that goes for a while. I'm dropping clue words. And so for the debit card, you have to have a minimum of 10 extra entries to get entered in the drawing for the debit card. And you can easily get that and watch one of my videos, because especially my gaming videos, where you'll find a lot of my clue words on my channel page. There's a playlist called giveaways, and so I put all the videos that I have clue words in that playlist, and I try to make the most recent videos at the top, so you'll see it in the first few videos that'll be featured on on my page, on my channel. And so, but the videos have to be the current week. The clue words have to be for videos of the current week. And so the Hobby Lobby card, I just dropped secret words, you know, which I've already done for this video. So anyways, yeah. Bamboo? I've never heard of that. Bamboo yarn? What? Oh, is that a brand, or is that, I was looking at your comment. It says your favorite kind, cotton and bamboo in the summer. So is that a brand? Is bamboo a brand? Because I've never heard of that. I'm not really like super yarn knowledgeable. I just get like, whenever, here's how I work. Like when I know that I've got projects, I go buy yarn. Like I don't have like a store's worth of yarn in my house. I just, now I did get a big, thing of fur yarn because it was sold as a, as a pallet of fur yarn. And so I got a really good, like super good deal on it. So I went ahead and did that, because I knew I was gotten to do a bunch of stuff with fur yarn. But that's generally what I do. Is I have, a certain amount of projects, things that I'm wanting to make, and I can figure out how much yarn I'm going to need. And then I just go buy the yarn, instead of having a bunch of yarn on hand, because I just don't have the room, the storage for it. But probably right now I have more yarn in stock in my house than I've ever had in my life. But, I'm trying also to make things to sell. Plus I'm doing Christmas gifts and, other things going on, like trying to make things for, charity. And I do have a Christmas order. So I'm wanting to make a novelty purse, like the little hang novelty purses. So this week I'm going to be trying, I'm sure I will succeed, novelty purses. And then I was wanting to do a jewelry line, like, just like a bracelet, anklet, or something like that. And so I got some beads for it, and I actually won some beads last night. I won an item that has a bunch of beads on it. I'm looking at that like, well, that's going on jewelry. And so I got some yarn. I won a giveaway. I won my first giveaway ever on YouTube, guys. And so that might be in my mailbox now. She said she shipped it out. So I got some like lighter weighted yarn, like some thin yarn that I can use to make jewelry with, because I don't really have any right now to make jewelry with. And so I had to get a smaller hook too. So I got a smaller hook, and now I have this really pretty yarn that I won. Yay! So I'm gonna be making some jewelry to try to sell, and I'm gonna do stuff like that at craft fairs. And I saw from the raffle that I went to last night at the church, that was really kind of helpful. It gave me an idea, because I mean it was a full house last night, right? That's the first time I went anywhere where there's a bunch of people, because like I still wear masks, stuff like that. And it was a full house. And so there was items there. There was some other crochet items. There was some crocheted type of beaded jewelry. And, so I got an idea. I'm looking. What they do is they drop tickets. This is for raising money for the church. So everybody will buy tickets, and then they'll drop the tickets in all the bags of the things that they hope to win. And I mean, there was a lot of stuff there to win. There was like over probably 100. Anyways, so I could see which items were popular that people were interested in based on how many tickets were in the bag, which was really helpful to me too, because I can figure out, what kind of item would be, a hot seller, if you will. They had people of all ages there. So I was really observing like what age were, interested in different types of crochet stuff. And so I thought that was kind of cool, because like when you go to craft fairs, I mean, you don't just sit there and watch like a whole crowd of people at one booth, that's selling a certain type of thing. So that was really cool that I was able to observe that, So as they had people, they had young kids, they had teenagers, they had just people of all ages, and so it really gave me some insight on, different types of things that would be hot sellers. Anyways, so my hat ended up going to the teenager. So, anyways, but there was some elderly ladies there though that liked it. So, um, but the beaded jewelry that had some beads on it, that was kind of a popular item. So I don't even wear jewelry. I don't even wear jewelry, but I do like the crochet stuff. I like crosses though. That's another thing I'm wanting to make some bookmarkers and some like crochet crosses. Hello, Missouri Outlaw. Yeah, I don't recognize your channel name. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Appreciate you. I have some giveaways going on currently. If you're interested, if not, just thanks for stopping in. But I have some debit card giveaway and some Hobby Lobby card giveaway. I drop clue words in videos, and you got to have minimum 10 extra entries that you get from the clue words. They might be worth 2 to 3 extra entries each in my various videos. And so, anyways, but I'm also stacking my stuff up for the Christmas giveaway that I'm going to be doing. And I'm thinking I'm probably going to do the Christmas giveaway like at the end of November. So that way, because, mail being slow and everything, come December, I want to make sure that, everybody gets everything. So I'm starting to pile stuff up for the Christmas giveaway. Yeah. So, anywho's, but that's what I'm up to. Just doing this crochet stuff here. I'm new, I know. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for stopping in. Yeah, I just really love Susan's channel because she's all about, shouting people out and trying to, help support, the smaller channels and just sending people. And the nice thing about her channel too is not just that she does that, but there's a lot of people that are a part of her channel that are just like her, just as sweet as can be, and they're just warm and inviting and supportive. And I love that. That's really what I hope to build here on my channel, is just to have just a bunch of nice people that just, you know what I mean, just share love on each other, just kind and friendly. And I love that, right? And that's I mean, it just doesn't get any better than that. Yeah, she does. You're right. She does do a lot. And she's fun too, Um man, when I watch her videos, I get hungry because she's always cooking some well, don't go to her channel hungry, okay? If you ain't got nothing, because you'll get hungry. Like she has some great recipes and she's a great cook, I can tell you. Boy, I tell you. But her house is always smelling good. Yeah. So like I have to make sure my belly's not sitting there empty when I go to her channel because she makes me hungry. Oh, her and the Mennonite farmhouse. Oh my goodness. Man, she's got some awesome recipes that they share. I'm going to shout her out while I'm at it. Go check out her channel. Oh my goodness. Good, good, good cooking over there. So I don't really cook that much, because I live alone. And it's kind of awkward to try to cook for one person because all the recipes always yield, a lot of food and more than just one person living alone. And I don't have anybody to share my food with. So it's a little awkward for me, you know. Anyways, so plus that, and I'm not really able to stand for long periods of time. But anyways, I'm sitting here, I'm waiting on a phone call because I'm supposed to go meeting. In fact, need to check my time here. Make sure I'm not missing a text message or something. Yeah, so I was gonna whoop, what's this? Oh, that is my, so I'm just curious if anybody else uses Google Navigator on their phone for like when they're traveling, the maps and stuff. I have had a heck of a time these last 2 days. I'm like, I'm going to the city. I have to have a navigator. I won't, you know what I mean? I'm in the city, and I'm like, I can't get my Google. I've tried everything. I called AT&T. We tried to troubleshoot to figure out what's going on, make sure there's any updates, stuff that's needed, and it just wouldn't work. So I had to download. I went through 3 different apps that I downloaded, and then 2 of them were just, I couldn't even see the navigator. I couldn't see the map for the ads. I couldn't get the ads off the screen so that I could see the map to see where I was going. So I went with this one app called Waze or something like that. And but is anybody else having problems with the Google app? Is there like a compatibility issue with their update? Waze, that's what it's called. And that app tattletales on the police. I'm just like, it's like it tells you but the thing about that app is it wants you to interact with it while you're driving, which is not really cool because it's like it wants it's like saying there's a police trap up ahead, speed trap or whatever up ahead, and it wants you to interact by saying whether or not that the police is still there. And I'm just like, I don't think that they should be telling people to interact with the cell phone while they're driving. But anyways, other than that, it's a pretty decent app as far as what I need from a navigator app. But oh my goodness. Uh yeah. So does anybody else have issues with their navigator app, their Google? I've always just used Google. Like when I go online and I'll, click an address and then it'll have the directions button on it and I'll click the directions button and then it'll automatically take me to Google Maps and tell me how to get there. With the voice and everything to warn you when your turn's coming up. Okay, you know what? I will try that. Yeah, I haven't tried that yet. And so I may do that. Yeah. Because I don't know why what it is saying is that it can't connect. And I'm just like, there has to be an update issue or something because I can connect with any other map. It's just Google. So, but I was like in the city and I had to pull over on the highway and because I couldn't get to where I was going. It was an ordeal. Anywho, so I'm gonna drop another clue word. Maps. MAPS, maps. Don't comment in the comments. Comment on the video after it, converts to video on demand. And then, or you can go to another video and just comment it there because I hold all the comments for review on regular videos. And then I just go to my comments, help or review section when I'm tallying up all the entries because there's quite a bit of people, so it's a lot to tally up. So it takes me probably a couple hours to add up all the entries. And I know a lot of people use apps for picking winners and stuff, but because of what I'm doing and the way I'm doing it, there's no apps that would be able to manage what I'm trying to do, and that is like all the clue words and stuff and giving different, extra entries and stuff, depending on how many clue words that you comment on, that kind of thing. There's just no apps that can. So it takes me a couple hours to tally up on the day of the giveaways, but it does save me a lot of time though, having all the comments in one place. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, so I'm not even used all of one skein yet, and I've got probably one. I probably would use, it's probably going to take 3 skeins of this 1.76 ounces of chenille yarn. So to do a scarf. And then it took not quite 2 to do a hat. So to do a hat, the kind that I did, and a scarf is going to be about, I would say about 5 skeins of these types of chenille yarn, 1.76 ounces. So that would be a little under 10 ounces of chenille yarn to do a hat and scarf. The type of hat that I did was like a toboggan type of hat with a palm, and I even do the palm too. Then it has a cuff on it. So, it's like the beanies, they don't take that much yarn, but I like the toboggan type hats with the palms. So anyways, yeah. So I appreciate everybody stopping in, and my dog, she's resting pretty good right now. So I guess her medicine's kicking in. Bless her little heart. I've been on here for quite a while, so I'm going to have to try to get a hold of this person I'm supposed to be meeting with today because I'm getting a little worried. I haven't got a call yet, so I'm gonna have to get on that. But at any rate, I'm going to go ahead and end this. I just want to say thank you to everybody who has stopped in. And I'm going to drop one more clue word. And so when you see this after it's already converted to video on demand, just comment in the comments below the clue words or the secret giveaway words. And it would help me if you say, hey, secret giveaway word, and then comment the word. But if you comment something that you want me to be able to reply to, don't use the clue word in the sentence, because then I can't approve it, to reply to you. So if you want to comment on the video, just like a general comment, and also comment the clue word, then just do 2 separate comments. And that way I can reply to you and give you a heart on your comment. And I don't know, I think somebody said that as far as like when you get good responses on your comments, I'm thinking, I don't know if it is this way now, but that used to actually also help your channel on the algorithm. I don't know. I would like to hear some feedback on that, because they used to say that, when you get like a lot of, you know, likes and support from, especially like the channel creator that, on the comments that you're commenting, that somehow or another that's supposed to help your algorithm as well. I'm not sure. I haven't heard anything about that in a long time, but I always try to give good, replies to people who comment on my channels, especially when they're consistently commenting on my channel. And I have some that they comment on all of my videos, which I'm so thankful for, right? And here's another thing that I wanted to bring up that I have noticed. And I have noticed that YouTube will they will like what is the word where it's called highlighting comments. They'll highlight comments on my channel. And I'm like, aren't I supposed to be highlighting comments? Because it used to be there was a feature on YouTube, like you could, like the creator can pin their most favorite comment from their subscribers, right? Or viewers. And but I have noticed that YouTube is highlighting some of the comments on my video just every once in a while. And I'm just like, I don't really understand that, why they're doing that. I'm like, I don't get it. I just don't understand that at all. So if you know anything about that, or if you've seen that on your channel, I would appreciate it. Um, I just thought it was odd. It's like somebody highlighted a comment on my channel, but it wasn't me. I don't even know how to highlight comments. I used to pin comments if I really liked a comment, but I don't even think, I'm not even sure that that feature is even there anymore. But at any rate, I try to, you know, also like on people's comments too, and especially on my channel, you know. At any rate, so I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live stream, and just want to thank everybody for stopping in. And I'm gonna drop one more clue word before I go. The clue word is thank you, because I appreciate all of you. Bye. I'll see you again soon. I might come back on tonight. Maybe. Maybe I'll do that.